Yeah. Thank you everyone. We're surely starting tonight. So there's not much. I can see some of us have already submitted their assignment, and I'm quite impressed. We're on track. So some of us that are not submitted, please try to submit. Last night we tried to test our agent, but it wasn't working. So though before we ended, one of us have already tried other models which started working. So, and I use the other models and it's now working. But some of us might not still know how to do it. I know some of us have followed up already. Some of us who have submitted, I saw the model they are using, and they are using the right model already. So they don't need any more uh, explanation on that. And to clarify more issues we might have on grouping. So let me just finish up the work so we can talk about other things. Okay, so this is the agent we are working on last night. And yeah, we'll try to um, get the right model, but due to the fact we use a large language model, which is legacy system already, it couldn't get us the right GPTs. So, but this current model here, which is chat model, we can see it's not a large language model. We use a change to chat model, and it could get us to the latest model because the one where we try to use here is 3.5, um, 3.5, not even here. Yeah, 3.5 to what this is what we try to use um yesterday, but it wasn't working. So now what I'm using here, I'm using GPT-5. This is the latest model. The 5.1 is still on the beta, so this one is the safest for now, and the highest safest model for now, which makes it okay. It's now working very fine. And for those who maybe you struggle to, some of us who might struggle to get the right, if you come to the node, come back to the node here. So instead of using um, large language model, this is it. This is the one we're using, large language model. So we use this chat model, which is have Yeah. So this is the one I use, and this one is not going to work as well, but this one is working. So yeah, so I just wanted to clarify this. And with that, you get this, and that's the model name GPT-5. So, and equally, if you want to upload image on this, you can see this is a latest small. You can, the one we used last time, we used that large language model last time, but this one is a better version where you can equally upload images. You see, if you toggle it down here, you won't be able to upload images, but if you toggle it here, if you go to chat, but here, you see you can able to upload images as well. So you can see it here. You see from here, you can upload images as well. But before that, you need to toggle it on. So if you ask question now, you see the question, you see now like the question I asked. Unlike the other model, when you ask question, it can't understand your question. But this model say, the other model, this is actually create a functional and non-functional requirement for a payroll system. And he said, hello, thank you for reaching out to me as a business analyst AI. He couldn't do the work you asked it to do. But this one, this current model say create a functional, the same question I asked the other model which couldn't answer. Now this model could answer it very well. See here, thank for the request. I can produce BRDs, SRS, user stories, and the acceptance criteria, process map, RCA, and solution recommendation. But I need a bit of context first, you know. So if I want to give more context, here is more explanation. I can explain about the solution we are trying to solve, or I can attach a document from here. That's why I say I need a bit of context. So, but even at that, it did something without even the context. So please provide what you can from the prompt below, or tell me what artifact you want draft, and I can create a first solution with assumption. So yeah, so and this is good. So it really does a good work, because this here is based on generic. You've not provided any contents. Whatever you provided here is based on generic. So if you are giving more information, that is context, or upload any kind of document, it will be more personalized or more customized. So, and that's what we're looking for here. If you're not a business analyst and you want to use this, you're within 2 days, it can teach you to become, with this kind of agent, can even teach you to become a BA within few periods. And because everything here is all about business analysis. So that's what you can get for this particular agent, anything business analysis. So, yeah. Mm, let me see. Okay, let's see if it's still working. So first question. So the main work you have here, um, yeah, I see it's working now properly. Okay, it's okay. So how it's going to work better will depend on how experienced you are as a prompt engineer. So the kind of so it means that prompt engineer, you are the one that is controlling the AI. Most of these agents where they will build, people are using the efficiency of that AI depends on the prompt engineer behind that AI. Somebody who is a fine tuning, call it fine tuning. So these prompts, you can keep fine tuning these prompts, can fine tune it, you can chain it, you can do all those. So it depends on how you fine tune your prompt, will determine how the AI is going to work on the outside world. That's it. That's the point here. So all this interface, it doesn't make much because with all this interface you see here, is not gonna work if you don't have a good. So the point I'm making here is that the software engineers or the developers who build this thing, yeah, they've tried, but the main person who is making this to work as an agent is this template. And this template is you, the prompt engineer that created the template. All right. So it's going to be your turn now. So for you to, yeah, I've seen the what you guys have done, but I believe you is a copied work. So I want an independent work where you start from the scratch on your own. Based on everything we've learned, you can ask questions, but you need to build a different agent outside of this business analyst. It can be project manager, can be customer support. We are going to come up with list of agents we can work on. So that is how the internship is going to work, and I hope we've already started uh, using our group. So if you have any more questions based on this, we are still struggling to get to where we are, where your own will start working like this. If you are still struggling, you can let us know so that we can troubleshoot together. But outside, if you are not struggling, I believe everybody can get to where we are now. So then the next thing is um, for you to build your own dedicated agent outside BA here. this BA is a demo class, so it's a guide to help you build your dedicated agent outside of BA. Yeah. Okay. Madam uh, Mr. David.
Um, Good evening, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. So, um, I actually got to, I've followed the steps, but when I did troubleshoot, it was saying something different.
Troubleshoot how?
Oh, sorry. When I had to, what's it called again? Like after laying them out, then you have to go to the axe, the purple,
The
clicking on the purple
the
stuff
chat
at the top. Exactly. Yeah. Thank you.
the chat bot here, this
Yes,
chat.
sir. Yes, sir.
Just tell us exactly what happened so we know what happened.
So I laid out everything with the step according to the step you've already given us initially. But when I went to the chat to ask the questions if it was right or wrong, but it was saying hundreds. I'm just trying to because I didn't take it out. But it was not saying exactly what you told us. So I felt like there was an error somewhere.
Did you make sure you all this like for instance this node is a chat model?
Yes, sir. And again, on the chat model, I used the open AI because I was able to get a free API key.
You use free API.
Yeah,
How?
I'm just trying to open my system so I can see. Yeah, so I said for the API key, I was able to generate
Okay, okay. Share. I will give you opportunity to share a screen so we'll see what we are doing.
huh? Okay, sir.
Yeah, you can share a screen. Let's see what we are doing.
All right, sir. Okay. I don't know if you can see now.
No, I don't know if it's good. I can't see a screen. Yeah. Is anybody seeing any screen? Let me know if it's from my side.
It's coming up now.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, you see, can any can anybody trouble? Can anybody spot anything here? You see, you are using the wrong.
Open AI.
You are using the wrong model.
Yeah.
This is the model. That's why I said we are troubleshooting. But this is where we are last night.
Yeah.
Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So what you are going to do is you are going to delete this model because its legacy is deprecated. That is the right word, deprecated. Means its legacy can't function very well anymore. It's no longer supported. We used it last time, but now it's deprecated. So you can delete it.
Okay.
No, you can still be sharing your screen. Delete this, delete the open AI. Not that template, not here, up here. Delete the, no, you see the delete icon there.
Okay.
Just click on it. Then go back to the node. Okay, go to scroll down. You see a chart model. You are so down. You are too down. You have to go up. You should be up. Not they were saying the LLM
Yeah.
is duplicated. Keep going there. You see a chart model.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you go down. You see Open AI. It's two Open AI model there. Yeah, the first one, not the custom one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, drag it. Okay, you go and select the credential. Mhm. Use 5. Well, I don't know. You can use 5. That's the one I use so that to make sure. I think 5 minutes to work as well, but I use 5.
It's okay now. Yes.
Yeah, but use 5 model 5, but that meaning will still work, but use 5. Yeah. Then save your work. Okay. Ask your agent another question based on, yeah. You see, you need to, it's working, but you need, your API is not working. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So it's either you pay.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see, so it's, the problem here is your whole work here is fine, but you need to use um, a working API. Once you get a good API or paid version, your chat will start working.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, David.
Welcome, sir.
Okay. Okay. Favor. Favor. You're raising your hand. Okay. That's good. So we can see that if we do not subscribe to a paid version of all these things like the API, we are going to run into uh, problems. So let's endeavor to do that. It's important that we witness the whole thing and from your system, because you can think you've seen it, and when you want to do your own, so it's better you just do it. Some people last set, some people refuse to even contribute that $10. They refuse. They don't, because they now so many of them are struggling to get, because they didn't participate. I just, if you couldn't do that, I just say you did not participate. You might watch us do it, but you didn't participate. So you can, this is a little investment we are making. So yeah, still encouragement I'm making. So I don't think I have any other thing for now. Let's by tomorrow, Adinaka should be able to get us a list of all the possible agents we can choose on to work on. So I want us to go out based on all the tutorials, training we've have, based on what we've learned, based on you asking your friend a question, build your own agent without my interference. That is what is required of you. Because very soon you are going to go out to start building agents for companies, refining their agents. So you should be able to do it now. We're in a team. That's why every team member is accountability. If you run into a problem, you can ask for help. Is that okay?
It's fine, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any more question? Yeah, Chidema.
Good evening, sir.
Good
So you
evening.
said we are going to choose and build. Are the agents who are going to build, end at this stage we are in now, or are we supposed to go build it to the end?
Where you build it to the end, how deploying it to do you have any company you want to? So building it to the end, if you have any, like for instance, you have a company website, you want to deploy it, or what? What do you mean build it to the end?
What I'm asking is that when we are building our agents, we should stop where you stopped, right? Because you said based on what we asked our friends, and so we are going to stop in this stage now that you taught us. That's what
When
we're supposed to
when
stop.
your agent starts working, your agent should work. Are you getting my point? You should test your agent at you see the way I tested my agent is running. Didn't you see it? I'm
Yes, I
asking.
did. Yes,
Uh-huh.
I did,
That is
sir.
when the agent is working.
Okay.
So if your agent is not working, it's not acceptable. Your agent
Okay.
must work. It must solve a problem.
Okay, sir.
So everybody must build their own agents. Your agent must be working. You should be able to solve a problem. That is the goal. Every other thing is if you can build it to the extent you test it at this back end and it's working, that is the main thing here. So I don't want to anybody to copy. We all use the VA agent as a sample. So we want something different that I didn't build. I didn't participate in building it. So you're not gonna say that just help me. You'll be able to beat your chest that yes, I built this agent. Yeah. So Chukwu Emmanuel. All right. Thank you, everyone. We're going to, like I said, we'll get a list of as many agents as possible we can build. And so in your group, you must not build one agent. You can't build, two people cannot build the same agent in a group. Yeah. For instance, here in your group, two people cannot build a data analyst or customer support agent. Two people cannot do that. Once one person has chosen that agent, then you have to go look for another one and choose. Yeah. All right. Thank you, and see you soon.
Thank you, sir. Good
Thank you, sir.
All right.